Hello to one and all, this is Denny Fleetfoot, CEO of Dust University, and welcome to this tutorial video. Today I'm going to be talking about Warbarges. Warbarges were a new feature that came to Dust 5.14 with the Warlords Expansion earlier this year. So, if we go to the neocon, you'll see on the top there is the Warbarge. You select it using the X, and you'll see a 2D representation of your Warbarge. As you can see along here, there are 14 circles. These represent what's known as subsystems. Currently at the moment you can only have 5 subsystems. In order to get these you upgrade a Warbarge from its beginning. But how do we upgrade the Warbarge? Well, first of all you use what is known as Warbarge components. When you first have the Warbarge you'll have several hundred Warbarge components ready to use straight away. And the first subsystem you would want to unlock after you press the square button, which as you can see I've already got it upgraded to the maximum amount for now. The first subsystem you want to unlock is the mobile factory. This will then produce Warbarge components for yourself. These have to be claimed every other couple of days. As well as the 14 total number of subsystems that you can eventually upgrade, each subsystem has level 5 upgrades. So at the moment, if you look on the top right hand corner, my mobile factory is up to level 3. It produces 400 wolf components a day, and it can store 800. So that means I can only have to log in every 2 days in order to claim them. If I go on to click on it now, you'll see upgrade, claim, in grayed out, and show info. If I quickly show you the info, the mobile factory manufactures Warbarge components, maintaining a continuous output while being compact enough to fit on a Warbarge. As your Warbarge component pool grows, you can upgrade your Warbarge to the next level, which would be the market network. As you can see, what I've got here on mine is that it is level 2, and it produces 83,941 ISK per day. It can store twice that amount at 167,882, and it's currently produced 199 ISK. So if I was to claim that, my ISK value would go up by 199, and the amount that it's produced since last claim is back to 0. Again, this can be upgraded to 5 levels. At the moment it's level 2. The next level will get me more ISK. The next one is the augmented ammunition facility. What this basically does is it adds a 1% per level increase in your primary weapon damage output. Now the primary weapon, for those that don't know, is the weapon that your fitting has when you first drop into a game rather. You can upgrade that up to level 5, and at the moment, as you can see, I have level 3, which gives me 4% damage bonus. The next level is level 4, which gives me 5%. The next one is the Neural Battle Statistics Center. This gives me some extra SP to spend on a daily basis. Again, I have it at level 1. It produces 3,720. It has a capacity of twice that amount at 7,440, and at the moment, since I last claimed it, it's produced 11 SP. I can then claim that, and that is added into my SP unallocated pool. The final one that's currently unlocked at the moment is the experimental laboratory. I have this at level 3, and what this does is it uses up Warbarge components in order to create experimental and officer fit suits rather. At the moment I just claimed 8 about 10 minutes ago, and I'll show you where they are now. So if you press exit, go into your assets in the marketplace. Only produces experimental weapons or officer suits. So if we go down to drop suits and gear, go to drop suits light, scout, and if we scroll down to the bottom you'll see there that I've got Scotsman's modified scout there. I have 2 of them currently, and I'll show you what it looks like. It's a very purpley red, very evil actually looking thing. Press back and go into the medium, Going to the assault class. There's frames modified assault. That's a Caldari based assault suit, black and red armour. Again, very distinctive. And then there's Rattades. Rattades is a little bit more in your face. Bright green, metallic green at that, and big glowy green eyes. And of course Rattade is, as we all know, the correct race to be, which is Glante. Go to logistics. And we have Logiro's logistics, modified logistics. Open the viewer. A nice Minmatar based one. Very, very blue. Then we're going to heavy. Going to the Sentinel. Archduke's modified Sentinel, of which I can't use at the moment. Minmatar. Blue and Rust. And finally Commando. Storm Raiders modified Commando. Open the viewer. Very blingy AMAR Commando. Now these are currently the only suits that it produces at the moment, but there are plans, hopefully, to bring in some more new ones. I'll then go into the dropsuit weapons. Go to the light. And you'll see that some experimental prototype weapons have been produced as well. So we have the experimental breach, burst, and attack. And if I was to go through all of them, you'll see experimental versions of all the main light weapons. And so that's what the factory produces for you. In a upcoming build, where there will be a menu that will tell you exactly what it's produced, so you don't have to go looking for it. I hope that's given you a brief overview of the Warbarges and what they can do for you as your for your merc while on the battlefield. I'm Denny Fleetfoot, CEO of Dust University, and thanks very much for listening.